Welcome back to the channel, DeadMf. We are back again in the prison called life. I've got a little bit of a dry throat, but you know, a man gotta do what a man gotta do, man. Sometimes when I look at human beings as a whole, I just see a bunch of children. And hear me out on this one. As a race, we don't really have a father who comes out to claim us, or a mother for that matter. Yeah. As a whole entire race, we don't have somebody who can come and say, listen guys, I'm the one who made you. I know Christians will come and flood the comment and say, but God says he made you. But that's the thing, it's a book written by somebody. We have to be realistic for a second. We want somebody serious. We want a real God, not some God in some fictional book, man. We want somebody serious who's gonna come and say, listen guys, I'm the one who made you, man. I think that would make things a little bit better, because it would sort of establish some sort of guidance into what we are supposed to be doing here. If a creator came, and he grabbed the fucking microphone and he screamed out and say, listen everybody, I'm your God, I'm your God, I'm your God, I'm the one who made you. People are gonna be like, what the fuck? Is it father? But now, we're scrambling all over the place. You've got different races claiming different gods and all of that stuff. So you can sort of see that humanity needs and they want guidance. They need somebody who's going to come out and say, this is how we do things. But the thing is that everybody is clueless. That's the important thing that you must know. Everybody is clueless. Even myself, I'm clueless. I'm just scratching at the surface, hoping to find, some sort of kryptonite and say, yes, this is it. But the truth is that you're not supposed to find out, because I believe if we were supposed to find out what this hellhole is for, we would have already found out. But I guess that would spoil the fun, isn't it? I guess the creator of this game said, no, we should never give them the truth, because if they know, that spoils everything. Let them go on and keep wondering and thinking, what the hell they doing here? Let them claim different gods. Let them lead their lives with meaning, thinking that all of this supposedly leads to a greater something, but it really doesn't, does it? So we are all just a bunch of children. We are all clueless. We really have no idea what we're doing. Some people will come and say, I've got the roadmap. Some things make common sense, thou shalt not kill your neighbor, thou shalt not lie, thou shalt not. But those rules, they go against human nature fundamentally. There will always be somebody who wants to kill. There will always be somebody who wants to steal. Those things will just keep on happening. So that's like restricting human nature. It's limited. You can only go so far. Somebody's always going to tell a lie. We lie all the time. We lie every day. If somebody pisses you off, you have no choice but to lie to them and say, it's not you, it's me. But you know the truth that it's them. Has that ever happened to you in a relationship? Where you just tell the person, it's not you, it's me, but you know damn right it's the person. Just don't want to tell them. Human beings, man, we're just a bunch of children. That's all that we are. There's no God coming after us, looking to claim us. We're all just clueless, setting rules, setting guidelines as we go on about trying to find a proper way to live. Some trying to exert power over others, wanting to be God over others, declaring the others as peasants while they stand tall as kings. It's a mess, you know. It's a mess. And nobody's coming to save us. So you might as well just drop your idols, because I believe if there was somebody coming to save us, he or she would have done so already. You know, somebody can say, well, Mother Nature is the one that made us. Isn't Mother Nature fed up of how we're treating her? You know, isn't he fed up? Isn't she fed up? But I guess Mother Nature's a transgender, eh? Well, that would make sense because it's got two opposing energies, the feminine energy and the masculine energy. So in some way, Mother Nature is kind of a transgender. That makes sense, right? Yeah, man. Anyway, man, like, don't try, to listen to what people say and let those people set the standard for you. You know, you should always live by what is good for you and what is good for your current circumstances. Don't overthink things too much. You can never really know anything, to the deeper extent when it comes to things like purpose and all of that stuff. We're just speculating, really. Everybody's speculating. But the obvious thing would be that life is meaningless, but we don't even know that for sure. But life is a prison. That one we know for sure, because based on how we're living, it's not really, you cannot really say you're free. You can't say that. Yeah, you're free to move and travel to another country, but you're smarter than that. You know what I mean when I say you're not free. So we're just clueless, man. Just a bunch of children running around trying to establish dominance, trying to find the right way to live. um But I guess the fun is that you should never find out. You should just keep on living the way that you're living. Guess that's the fun thing about this hellhole, isn't it? Just keeps you on your toes. You keep guessing. You keep getting disappointed. You keep suffering. Sometimes you're happy for a second. Sometimes you smile for a second. Then you think to yourself, wow, there is some good in this life. Then the next day you're all disappointed. You hate this fucking shit. I guess that's the fun in this game, man. This is DeadMf, and I'm signing out.